We the Fans is the #1 sponsor in battle rap. My name is Frank White, and I probably contributed to some of your favorite battles. I mean, in the last 4 years, I donated $222,000 to battle rap for the culture. Check out We the Fans Global on Instagram for the full catalog of battles I sponsor. And follow We the Fans Global on YouTube to watch full battle breakdowns from a sponsor's perspective and a recommendation for what battles should be booked next. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and keep stepping into your greatness. We the Fans is for the culture.
We are here with battle rap royalty. Big salute. How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good, Frank. Feeling good. Missed you. Shout out to We the Fans.
Thank you. You know, we love y'all. Y'all built this platform. This ain't nothing without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Trenches Season 2 tournament, by now people should be aware that y'all are on commentary. What made y'all decide to do that?
We're just excited to really touch other platforms, man. Shout out to the home. But I think the whole idea of this tournament, especially with the new things that they're doing, I think is dope, and we're just excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, man. Always fun to go on commentary tour. You know, as long as I've been in battle rap, that's my favorite part is going on the road, going everywhere. And tournaments are like our thing now. Like tournaments are definitely starting to be our thing, from the iBattle tournament to the WTBL tournament that we're still in, going to soon. And then now this tournament, I'm excited because it's a fun way to see new talent.
Yeah.
So getting to do the commentary from beginning to end and seeing people grow, get knocked off, either way is fun. So I'm excited.
I love it. We appreciate y'all. Y'all being involved elevates the entire brand. So salute to y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna ask y'all about some of these battles. Some of the people y'all might not be familiar with, and that's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. And even the audience might not be familiar with some of these people. I'm gonna tell y'all what I know. I went and did some research so I could speak better about some of these matchups. We'll start on the top side, the left side. Plug versus Tana. Where we at with that? How y'all feel about Plug versus Tana?
First of all, Plug, big eye battle. You know.
I was gonna say these are names I'm familiar with. Yeah.
I think Plug is like one of the next up. I think he's so fire. His freestyle ability too. Like, you know, he could just not have any bars and go in and just rap and be entertaining. He is very entertaining. Tana, coming out the nap, most of us are pretty familiar with Tana. He's made a name in the past year or two. If we go on predictions, I got Plug.
So I was gonna say that what's crazy is with Tana is his name is ringing bells, whether it's good or bad. People know him and they talk about him a lot. So even if you have bad stuff to say about him, he gets promoted daily. So this is somebody whose name is constantly being talked about, and I think he knows that it's time to do something with that. I think that's gonna be dope. He has a lot of support.
That's a fact. Big salute to both these brothers. Plug, hella charisma. Tana, a character, and that's stating it. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see how that go. I think anybody on paper got Plug for real. You know what I'm saying? But Tana, if he gets it together, because I did watch Tana beat Yo Bull Peanut, and he also beat CO Keys. So Tana has the ability, but
right. He has the potential, the ability.
Yeah.
Right.
For Plug, he got a lot in his bag. His attributes might be a bit too much for Tana, but. Next up, we got Rex Ruger versus Paper. How y'all feel about that?
You gotta say Ruger. It's Baltimore. Baltimore, man.
Also, two names I'm familiar with.
Rex has been around for a very long time, right? Pit Fights Battle League. He's been on OSBL, RBE, Bars Over Break. He's been out for a very long time. I want to say like a decade. So I'm familiar with Rex, and he's battling who? Paper for We Go Hard. We Go Hard.
He's on Trenches now.
Yeah, he was on Trenches before for sure, but I'm pretty sure he's a big We Go Hard guy. Another guy who's been around for a very long time. I think Paper's been on URL before too, if I'm not mistaken. A couple years, maybe like 5 years ago, he was on URL.
Okay. I didn't know that. Salute CT Connecticut, stand up.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one, man. They're both I don't want to say vets, but I mean they both been doing it for
Been
been around for a
yeah.
very long time.
And that's what's good with tournaments is there's a whole new era of people that never heard of them before, might not be familiar. There's people that are familiar with them.
It should be interesting.
If we're picking a prediction,
what we doing?
I'm probably gonna go Rex. I love his energy. I think he's really good. I'm gonna go Rex Ruger.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Duchess, where you at? Rex or Paper?
Paper.
Me too. I think I'm gonna go with Paper too. Rex is very fire, but I don't know. I think Paper's kind of figured it out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see though. I think it could go either way for real. A phrase that I absolutely hate. Next battle we got is Glory versus EXO. Where we at with it, Chris?
Well, thank God I'm not a judge because I'm picking Glory. Regardless. Shout out to Glory, man.
Shout out Big Syndicate, Billionaires, Glory, EXO. But for anyone who wasn't familiar, I mean, he battled yesterday on T-Top's card,
exactly.
Right? So I'm sure a lot of us saw that. I believe he
did well.
He's North Carolina. I think he's EXO's from North Carolina. I mean,
That's
Carolina.
correct. Yeah.
But Glory is one of the favorites in this whole tournament, man. To me, Glory is one of the favorites. I got Glory here clear. Yeah, Glory it's a lot. He be punching a lot.
Yes, indeed, and he's really gotten in his bag. I love his performance on Westworld.
On Westworld, he went crazy.
Crazy. Big salute to Glory. Glor. Shout out to the whole Syndicate Bloods. They all doing their thing. But yeah, I think Glory is also, as you said, somebody that could potentially win this whole tournament. So
yeah, and shout out to EXO. I'm just saying, you know, Glory's a favorite right now, and he's bringing that energy, and that's something that's needed in a tournament.
To be fair, I had EXO winning yesterday against Trademark. I mean, I personally did. I know some people.
I did as well. I thought EXO did well. I think that was like my second battle. I watched him and Nitty, and then I watched that one yesterday. So yeah, salute to EXO. Next we got Ric LaFleur versus Bars Major. I want to point out Bars Major is at home.
Cashville, Tennessee.
Talk about it. Talk about it, Chris. All right, talk about it. How you feel about Ric LaFleur and Bars Major?
So yes, Bars Major is absolutely at home. You know, he's from Nashville, so he will have the home crowd, home advantage. But although Ric is not at home, he kind of is because it's trenches. You know, that trenches is Ric's home. So like same way people say that, you know, when Appa's rapping in Staten in iBattle, he's home when he's not, right? It's gonna feel the same thing with Ric because he's in a trenches room. So it's kind of like home league advantage, hometown advantage. Which one weighs more? I'm not sure. I want to say Bars is gonna bring out enough people to edge him winning this battle.
But that was gonna be my question. The way it's set up, is there gonna be a lot of people
in the room? All right, that's a good point. So if there's a lot of people in the room, I'm going Bars Major. If there's not a lot of people in the room, I'm going Ric.
That's smart. That makes sense.
Yeah. It might not be that type of setting for a lot of people.
That's true.
That's true. That's a very good point.
All of us in the kitchen.
I just hope I hope that Ric has kind of figured out, like, taking some pauses in between the material. I hope he's kind of figured out his pacing.
Don't rush through.
Don't rush through. And Bars Major got great delivery, aggressive, very charismatic.
Freestyles.
And but so we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna go Bars Major probably because he's at home. You know what I'm saying? But I think Ric definitely has the tools to win this as well. So it just comes down to who's hungrier. This next battle, I'm gonna preface it with this biasness. I'm rooting for Ken Kia to win this. Ken Kia is one of my favorite new talents. He really won me over as a fan against Justice. I watched him versus Muse. I watched him versus La G. I watched him versus Common Maze. I believe in Ken Kia for sure. And he actually tried out for the Crucible before. Yeah, I'm rooting for Ken Kia. And Blink Meezy is a Christian battle rapper who's a bit on the aggressive side, a lot of gun bars, and he wears a shiesty.
He's a Christian rapper. I hear I'm on spaces with that man all the time, man. I never knew that.
He don't sound like it, but he is. He is.
Don't.
He'll throw in a random Bible scripture in the middle of a bunch of heavy gun bars.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm excited for that. I never heard it. I'm serious. I'm familiar with him in spaces, but never heard any of his battles before. So I'm interested.
Okay.
A lot of his battles are in spaces, though. You know,
That's
I
a
feel
fact.
like he battles a lot in spaces. King Kia, man, just like you said, after the Justice battle, I messaged him on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, you got a new fan. I thought you were fire.
Yeah,
Like that was not an easy battle for
at
Justice.
all. At
You
all.
know, so he was going crazy.
Mhm.
But just like I said about Glory, I got King Kia as top 3 or 4 guys in this entire tournament.
Mhm.
So I can't have him losing this first one to Blink. I got Kia clear here.
Agreed. I also got to point out, Blink, you got to get the prep together because I believe during the tryouts it was that he threw up like
Mm.
in the battle. So Blink, you got to get it together, brother. Keep it together. Maybe try some Gatorade or something. But I think I got King Kia as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and he's
Um,
way more experience too. You know, Kinky has touched a lot of different platforms. He's been on Riot, Gates,
mhm,
OSPL.
fact,
He's been all over the place. So yeah,
fact. Experience definitely gonna dominate in this battle. Okay, so the next battle we got. Um, Everyone should know that I always root for the Bloods in battle rap. So XP versus
see,
King Stokes. I got XP right off the bat. Salute to King Stokes. He's a Floridian. It doesn't matter. XP all the way.
I'm
But
not
how y'all
familiar
calling it?
with
so
Stokes, so I can't give a
yeah, so King Stokes, I've been reaching. I
estimation.
texted XP. I know XP very well. He
Mhm.
told me that he's from that King Stokes from North Carolina.
Oh,
So I don't know if he's from North Carolina or I don't know where
I
he's
thought it
from.
was a Florida dude. I
No,
could be
I
wrong.
don't know. I don't know. I know he's M3S3 Body Bag
Okay,
Battle
that's
League.
what it is. Maybe he's M3S3, but it's from the Carolinas. I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's been around for sure. But talk about been around. XP has been
Been
around for
around,
like 15, 20 years.
man.
And he has been punching
Yeah.
for a
Mhm.
very, very long time, man. Shout out to A Hat. I got XP here winning clear.
Same, same. One of my favorite battles, my battle, was XP and Street Dog.
Street Dog?
Haven't
Yeah.
seen it. Please tap into that battle. Love that battle. But yeah, I think we all. Yep, XP it is. Now, another person that I'm rooting for to win this entire tournament. I think we all rooting for him.
Big
Is
Mike.
Mike, Cuz Crippodome, the
Bash
GOAT.
Money Mike. Let
Shout
me
out
tell
to
you
Mike. Bash
something.
Money Mike now. Yeah, that's right. Bash Money
I
Mike.
don't know how he's gonna carry this whole tournament because everybody's gonna be asking him to ghostwrite. So he's literally gonna be in the whole entire thing here. I'm excited for Mike, man. If anybody that's been following Battle Rap Royalty knows that I'm the biggest Mike fan.
Mhm.
And you know, people know him. The people that can't stand Mike is because of how honest he is about his opinions, his critiques, and how he is. Anybody that doesn't know him and hears him rap automatically becomes a Mike fan. And everybody, whether they're surprised that he could rap that good, whether it's their first time hearing him, he becomes easily a fan favorite. And I
Mhm.
think that he's not going to take light to any of them on this tournament.
I
Mike
agree.
is
I agree
Mike is
100.
about to walk through this tournament, Mike. Frank,
whole
let me
tournament?
tell you, man, he's
He's
gonna
gonna whoop
walk through this
everybody?
entire tournament. If he loses any battle, it's an upset.
So I just confirmed with Mike. He's actually going to be on the platform tomorrow as well. So
Fire, let's go.
right after this airs, there'll be a Mike interview right after where he could probably say the exact same thing. So salute to that. Yeah, no, I agree. I can't speak on the ghostwriting part, although
Yes, you
I
can,
agree.
bro. Mike writes for everybody. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Mike wrote that second verse.
I agree. But but no, I watched the Wave battle. Wave is all right, but I just don't think Mike is a heavy puncher, angle puncher, charisma, good projection, good stage presence. Mike he's got it all. He's kind of figured it out, you know. If you'd have caught Mike way earlier, maybe it'd be a problem, but Mike has really got it all figured out by now. And he's been battle tested. He battled the champion, Vibe battle, Nakim the Prophet. So once you get a Nakim battle, you solidified out here. Big salute to Nakim the
And it
Prophet.
was debatable too. A lot of people had Mike winning that battle.
Yeah, it's some got Nakim, some got Mike.
That's
But it was a test, you know what I'm saying? And
For
I
sure.
feel like if he could battle Nakim, then I don't think Wave is gonna be a problem.
That was the turning point where Mike was like, "Yeah, y'all never getting me to shut the fuck up."
Yeah, he earned that respect 100%, 100%.
He
So
might have been thinking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, never mind."
with salute though, I think we all rooting for Mike, and Mike did a great job against Reggie P on the trenches already.
Yeah.
So if y'all haven't seen that, tap into that.
Yeah.
This next battle is actually from one of the Spaces guys, a lesser known space fella, but we root for him nonetheless. And my door's always open to him. I'm always, anytime he asks for advice, anything, I super salute him. I've seen his journey. He's just kept getting better. Thank the Lord that he changed his battle name. I don't want to give his opponent any angles, but Firearms Zeke is officially in this tournament, and I love it. Versus Bells. Bells is a charismatic battler too, so it should be interesting. But I'm rooting for Firearms Zeke. What about
Because
you?
it's from the space into the faces.
My Spaces
The
guys.
faces. That's what I said, man. Tampa crowd shit.
Let's go.
Shout out Firearms Zeke, man.
Yeah.
And Bell's bitch, aka Mr. You Know. Yeah, Indiana. I like this one. But I kind of agree with you. I've been hearing Firearms Zeke a lot in the spaces for a while. And I'm rooting for him. You know, I don't know who's gonna win, but I would say I'm rooting for Firearms Zeke, man.
Yep.
There's too many Zekes though. I'm gonna be Gun Hood Zeke, Firearm Zeke, regular Zeke from OSBL. Yeah. It's a lot of Zekes.
It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
So battles number 9 and 10 are people who are under the play-in banner. So we got TFE Jimbo, who's one hell of a character, versus Trey Arcane. How y'all feel about that? I'm just going with Jimbo. I haven't actually had a chance to tap in with Trey Arcane's battles, but I'm going with Jimbo just because Jimbo is one hell of a character. How y'all feel?
I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
I know Jimbo just from speaking to him in spaces for real. So I'm gonna go with
personality is gonna edge that
through the roof.
So and he did. I'm not familiar with Trey Arcane, so I'm not gonna act like I know how he raps or anything like that. I'm not familiar. But yeah, man, let's go Jimbo.
Let's go Jimbo. And also he did well against KD day one of the OSBL/TBL event that weekend.
Shout out to KD.
So salute to Jimbo, salute to KD.
Shout out to KD, who's also on the card.
Lyrical versus Starborn. Lyrical will not be able to make the tournament. They are doing a replacement for him, so we can't even speak on that battle. And God bless Lyrical and everything he's got going on. We ain't gonna put his business out there, but salute to him. So the play-ins, as it was explained, could you please reiterate to the people, Mr. Battle Rap Royalty, please?
So I think first of all, I think the whole idea is kind of fire. You know, it's something new to tournaments that we're not used to. So basically, we have the 2 play-in battles, right? One of them is for playing in on the left side, and one of them is playing in on the right side. The winner of the play-in battle gets to challenge one of the winners from round 1 on the left side, right? Gets to challenge them in round.
I'm doing it for you.
Gets to challenge them in round 2. So for their spot. So let's just say hypothetically, Glory beats EXO, right? And TFE Jimbo wins the play-in. Jimbo could say, Glory, fuck you. You don't deserve to be here. That's my spot. I'm gonna battle you, and then they have to battle before round 2, like literally probably same weekend. They're now battling for that spot. So the winner's gonna have to battle twice. Whoever wins that battle is gonna have to battle twice.
And arguably, the person who was already preparing for their own battle may get side swiped and be like, "Yo, now you gotta battle me."
Bingo.
I think that's so fire. I think
it's fire. It's gonna add a lot of animosity because nobody's gonna expect it.
Yeah, like why you pick me? What the
fuck? God forbid you sparring with somebody all week.
Oh man!
And then they're like, "Yeah, I heard your shit. I want to battle you."
I didn't even think about that.
Treacherous. That's funny as hell. No, I like this tournament, man. I'm excited for y'all to do commentary. I'm excited for the outcome. I hope the fellas learn how to promo and show us, you know what I'm saying, why they deserve to be number 1 at the trenches. Trenches definitely is welcoming to new talent, and it's a great opportunity to build fans and elevate your brand. So
we're
salute
here to
everybody.
do that too. As long as they're excited, we're excited. Like I said, if y'all guys want to do face-offs for them, nobody's gonna stop y'all from doing face-offs. Interviews, all they got to do is reach out, man. We're excited for the tournament. Like we said, there's people we're familiar with and there's people we're not familiar with. And although, you know, we don't get to do a lot of interviews on Battle Rap Royalty, you do a lot of interviews, so they know they can hit up either, you know what I mean, either party and promo, call each other out, start talking shit about the next round of the tournament before you even get there.
No.
Call people out.
Yep.
Tell
I
them they're
agree.
not coming for your spot. Have extra bars ready because they're coming.
By the way, all these battles will be same day. Includes the Easy versus Av. Never bow down. That's the whole day. That whole they had 5 battles there as well on the main card. Those are all happening same
Speaking
day.
of that,
Sunday,
June 28th.
Speaking of that, we got Battle Rap Royalty. We gonna need y'all prediction on this. Never bow down while we got you here. So I'm gonna run through them.
Say less. Say
Y'all
less.
let me know what y'all think. So we're gonna start off with the opening battle. Is D-Rain versus Diablo. What y'all like?
Man, I think
I got-
D-Rain is so fire.
I got D-Rain raining on everything. And let me tell you, I love
Shout out
Diablo. I'm excited for Diablo to be outside. I think that this is what she needs. You know what I mean? To just be outside. But D-Rain, I'm such a fan, man. She has made such a fan out of me in such a short amount of time.
Mhm.
I think D-Rain is super fire. Shout out to Diablo, by the way. Battle Rap's Chris Hansen. She out here just doing God's work, man.
Mhm. Yo, fact. That's why I'm like, we need her in the ring. We need her in the ring to get her out of her 9 to 5 because
Battle Rap's Chris Hansen is so crazy.
I'm so glad I got no scandals on my jacket, man. Diablo, I want no parts. Trust me, I'm good. I'm a family
she
man.
may shoot at everybody in this battle.
Yo.
But D-Rain is just she's very unique in how she raps, and I think that's fire. I think she was very good against was it Big Ice? I think Big Ice in the first round.
Yep.
Big Ice. And yeah, I got D-Rain taking this 2-1.
I do too. But if Diablo wins, it's not gonna be a shocker. Diablo do her thing too.
Right.
Both got big personalities and
entertainers. Levels, you know what I mean? And she could definitely come in and humble D-Rain, so it could go either way.
It could go either way for real, but I think we all ride with D-Rain for this one.
First lady of the trenches, yeah.
Rain on everything. Baby James versus Cuban. How y'all feel about this?
We skipped over a button. All right. Baby James versus
first of all, I love that name. I just like that his name is
Baby James.
I just want to say it with an accent. Baby James.
He sounds like an outlaw.
Shout out Baby James. We saw him live in New Orleans not that long ago. Baby James is trenches.
I'm going Cuban.
I gotta go Cuban here, man. The experience. That second round versus Gorilla was very fire. I don't know if you saw it, Frank, but it was crazy.
Yep.
I've been watching Cuban since Cuban started, and this new version of Cuban is a problem.
Excellent rapping.
He's always been amazing, and I think that right now he's very comfortable. And he's not in that, I'm not the new guy jitters anymore. He's like, no, y'all know who I am now. And I think that Cuban's going to be a problem.
I agree 1000%. Okay, so this next one is Lee L&D versus Reggie P. Lee L&D being the trenches talent. Reggie P, we just seen him battling Mike, and he did his numbers. How y'all calling this one?
Reggie P has been battling. First of all, I'm old, Frank. Reggie P has been battling since I was in diapers, bro. He's been battling
He was an OG when I started.
He was rapping with Party Artie. Like, listen. In case you don't know, Reggie's been around for
he's a vet.
Very, very long time. He was good. He was good against Mike for sure. That was recency. Lee L&D is big trenches, right?
Yeah. Young energy.
Yep. Good, really good energy. Yep. I'm leaning towards Lee L&D on this one.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
I got Reggie P though.
Educated opinion, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm respect your opinion. I think I'm gonna go with Reggie P. I think Reggie P is a vet, as you said. Rest in peace, Party Artie. But I think Lee has some things to learn. I watched Lee versus
Moab.
Yeah, I've seen him versus Moab. I was gonna say, is it Dre Dennis? No, it wasn't Dre Dennis. He battled somebody else. I can't remember who Lee battled just recently on the Av card. He battled somebody, but he's got some stuff to learn on that Av versus King card. But Lee is a young talent, young Philly talent. He sounds like Philly, and high energy, great delivery. I think Reggie P is gonna edge him out with the punching. But we'll see how this goes. This battle could go either way as well. This next one, I'm very
my battle of the night. My next one, I already know is my battle.
Very hyped for this one. I'm a big fan of KD,
Yep.
and Dre Majesty exists. I guess that's cool. But
Yeah, he love hating on Dre, man.
Dre has so much energy, man.
I love Dre,
I
bro.
love how it's just how hype he gets, how loud he gets, how he be moving around. I like all that
Dancing,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Come on,
Just thinking about it in my head, I'm like, it's all over the place. But again, KD is a legend in his own right. You know,
decade of rapping.
He's another person that may or may not have been writing our favorite bars throughout this whole battle rap career. So I like to
Just out in all the Ghost Riders.
I just like to give credit where credit is due, and KD is one of them. And I think that not everybody knows that or talks about it enough with how good KD is at some of this shit.
Agreed.
So I'm happy for him.
Very heavy puncher. Big salute to KD. One of my favorite guys out right now. And Dre is incredible. Even though I hate him every chance I get, Dre is incredible.
Really is.
A very respectable win over B Magic.
Yes, he did win one.
Yeah,
$1 bill, right? A lot of people had. I had $1 bill.
Yep.
Dre's carrying the trenches on his back, like he is very loyal to his whole establishment. So
definition of loyalty. So salute to Dre Majesty. But I think he's just outclassed here. KD's punches are so ridiculous, like super creative, super heavy haymakers. I don't know what Dre Majesty could do, but he could surprise us because his pen. One thing, Dre's performance always been there, but his pen keeps getting better and better. So we'll see how this goes.
KD is funny, but he has to show his funniness to match Dre's energy.
Agreed. And Dre obviously sells really crappy drugs because he's got 2 for 25.
2 for 25
must be terrible Skittles, but I also see what Dre's doing. I see the play. You're battling B Magic. Now you're battling KD.
What's St. Louis?
I see what he's doing. He's got his little hit list. I know he really wants to battle Young Ill.
Yeah, I know he wants to battle Young Ill.
Really focused. I hope Young Ill's watching this because Dre Majesty's definitely looking for you.
He's trying to clear all the St. Louis rappers to get to Young Ill.
We see what he's doing.
Go through his gunners.
Yeah, he even jumped out the window trying to challenge Verb. I was like, slow down.
Dre. I saw that. I saw the 2-on-2. The 2-on-2.
Slow down, brother. But no, I love his energy. I love his ambition. I love his loyalty. Dre is definitely an incredible talent right now. And I love that he doesn't just take battles at home. He'll go do the dollar bill battle in Jersey and then come back to the trenches. So salute to him being a fighter. And he definitely got to see Trez eventually. But this KD plate is good, right on time. Very competitive battle. Definitely my battle of the night as well. We at the main event. Easy to Block Captain versus Av. I think I was very vocal about who I have. So
I don't know who to pick. We may be out of a job.
Yeah, if I say Av 2-1, you know Easy gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, I ain't fuck with Tex, man.
Nah, this is gonna be a dope matchup. I think anytime either one of them get a little bit of a break, it's a problem. And I think they're energized and they're about to, have some shit for us.
Yep.
What was the last Easy battle?
That's what I'm saying.
Twerk?
It was Twerk was the last one. And then before that,
Cassidy. Yeah.
And it's not. He hasn't been.
So he's 4-0 in those rounds. He's 4 rounds. He won all 4 rounds.
Yes, that's correct. All 4 rounds. yes.
And
indeed.
Av, when was the last time Av was outside?
He battled King.
But I'm saying, like in the last couple of months, like how far along ago was that?
King, he lost the Saga, and then he beat Rex. So I think those were the last.
Rex, yeah.
Oh, and Jack. He also battled Jack in the DM.
Oh yeah, that was recent.
Okay. And he won that. Av won that. So
yeah, I think I've won that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that this is one of the big matchups of the year. Honestly, like I think it's a very, very big matchup. It's Easy's first battle of 2020. Does that even sound right? Is this his first battle of 2026?
Yep, halfway through the year. Yep.
Man, I don't know how to call it. Like she said, I don't want to lose my job, but I might have Av 2-1 in this.
I think that's a fair assessment. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Av is a lot to deal with. He's a super vet, even though somebody said that they don't think he's top tier. He's absolutely top tier. And
that's a stone cold killer with it. I'm always saying that personality wins battles. People need to be funny. I don't say that with Av. Av doesn't need to change nothing that he's doing. He could be there serious and still win those battles. He doesn't have to jokey joke. at
Yeah.
all. But I feel like
Easy's gonna win.
Easy's due for a crazy drug bar that we haven't heard in a while.
Yo,
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Confederate flag. I don't know.
we need another one of those.
He's due for one of those. You know what I mean? A moment.
I think you could blink and Easy's gonna be on another win streak. He's always on a win streak. Even when he loses, you close your eyes, turn around, here he is on another win streak, and he's currently on another win streak right now. So no one's gonna be surprised if Easy wins the battle.
Right.
Like Easy's a great.
But it's not gonna be a walk in the park.
It's gonna be a great. It's gonna be a great back and
Because
forth.
it's Av.
It's gonna be a great back and forth. I'm
Yep,
excited.
Av is a heavy puncher, and he's incorporated angling, and he's just a really good rapper. One day he may run out of he may just run out of movie references one day, but I do have Av 2-1 taking this battle. But also Easy is he's got that style breakdown. I think he's become a really good angler. I think Easy's strong suit is angling and character breakdown. So and the last time we seen Av really lose clear was to B-Dot, who had that same attribute. So this is going to be interesting. You know what I'm saying?
And
I think
everybody's
it's
watching. Everybody's been waiting for an Easy battle this year. Everybody's going to be locked in for that.
it's going to be a goodie. It's going to be a goodie. Lots of battles June 28th.
Oh my God, I need lots of coffee. Let me tell you, Frank, I'm old. Anybody at iBattle knows by the last two battles, I'm in the corner with like a little blanket. I'm looking at him like, yo, last battle, I'll meet you in the car. Like, so this, I'm really excited. So I want to be focused. I want to be locked in because, like I said, with the tournaments, I like to be able by round 3, I want to still be talking about something that happened in round 1 and who made it, who was the upset, who's going to be the one that nobody thought was going to make it this far. So that's the great part about tournaments, man. I'm excited.
Yep, I agree. Battle Rap Royalty, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for commentating, appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we will be expecting a recap of the event within 3 minutes of the event being over.
On the way back to the hotel.
Hey, y'all done the car vlog before. Let's not act like y'all ain't done that before.
Yeah, you always motivate us, Frank. I will say that, and I love doing it. And even when I'm tired, once we get it done, I'm so happy that we got it done. So always thank you for that. Frank be putting it on like, I'll be waiting for it. And we're like, all right, get in the car, babe. Get in the car.
Seconds after the where the recap. Easy not rapping no more. Where the recap? But no, salute to y'all for real. Yeah, you know, the quality that y'all bring to battle rap elevates the sport. The commentary that y'all do is always poignant commentary that's observational, entertaining, and fun to watch. It's not an easy job to commentate and carry an event. We've seen a lot of people do it and fail. So salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Battle Rap Royalty. We love y'all to death. Thank y'all for making time to pull up here. I can't wait till they announce that y'all commentating. And y'all make sure y'all have fun above all. God bless you both.
Thank you so much, Frank. As right back to you. Thank you for all you do. And again, everybody that's watching this, everybody that's going to be on the card, reach out, hit up Frank, get in his inbox. Frank loves to help y'all promo. As much as he gets on all of y'all and tough love, the point is to keep this elevated and keep it going. So that's all it is. Even if you guys have terrible personalities, Frank just wants to push the culture forward.
100%. This is why everybody loves Duchess, Chris. You see
right? Like,
I appreciate y'all, man. God bless.
yes, sir.
All right.